Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ramadhani Santoso with name P071341222022 from Diploma 3 Medical Laboratory Technology Polkesyo Ministry of Health, Yogyakarta. Here, I will explain about a basic understanding of preventing uncontrolled blood sugar with the first subject. Number 1. Take medicine regularly as recommended by the doctor. Number 2 is maintain blood sugar level with regular tests to the doctor. Number 3. Consume healthy food. Number 4 is regular physical activity. A blood sugar is a sugar or glucose in our blood. In medical term, it is referred to as blood glucose. Blood glucose comes from the food we eat, and is the body's main source of energy in order to get to all the cell in our body. The sugar is a followed drug in the blood vessels. Blood glucose becomes an important measure of a person's health parameter, and it's maintained at the normal levels. If blood sugar level are always high, hyperglycemia, it will cause disease such as diabetes, sugar disease or diabetes, and vice versa. If blood glucose level are too low, hypoglycemia can also cause a person to faint. Mechanism of blood sugar control in the body. In our bodies, there are mechanisms that regulated blood sugar level so that level are always normal condition. At certain times, blood sugar will be high than other time, and this is related to mealtime. Insulin and glucagon are hormones that regulate blood sugar levels. Insulin and glucagon are produced by the pancreas, so this will determine whether the patient will develop diabetes, hypoglycemia, or some other diabetes problem. Various signs and symptoms of high blood sugar. Your blood contains not only oxygen but also glucose. Glucose is a simple sugar formed from the breakdown of carbohydrate in food. Glucose will be flowed in the blood to every cell and tissues to break down into energy that used for activity. Normal blood sugar level are less than 100 mg before eating and less than 140 mg 2 hours after eating. Blood sugar level can rise and fall depending one time. Changes in body condition or other triggers. In general, fluctuation up and down blood sugar level are still considered normal if the number do not change very drastically. The number of blood level that have spiked higher than the normal limit can indicate a hyperglycemic condition. This condition can also be classified as pre-diabetes or entering the early stage of diabetes. Many people might still be unaware that having symptoms of high blood sugar can be harmful to health. Okay, don't take too long to go straight to the first point. Taking medicine or supplement as recommended by a doctor. Supplement or medicine are useful for increasing the intake of vitamin and mineral in the body. Taking medicine for diabetes is actually not required, especially if you have implemented a regular diet and food intake has met daily nutritional needs. However, if you want to increase your daily nutrition intake, it doesn't hurt to take supplement. Even so, you still have to discuss it with your doctor first. Some of the following vitamin and mineral are beneficial for diabetes to help maintain blood sugar level. Number one is vitamin D, help control blood sugar in diabetic patient. Number two is vitamin C, has a role in controlling blood sugar level and total cholesterol in diabetic patient. Number three is vitamin E, acts as an antioxidant that has the ability to prevent heart disease, kidney failure, and impaired vision function. This disease is a complication that diabetic patients are prone to. And number 5 in magnesium. Diabetic patients are at risk for lack of magnesium intake in their bodies. This could be due to the inside effect of diabetes medication. Next, measuring and monitoring blood glucose level using a blood sugar meter is also effective way of controlling blood sugar. Regularly checking your blood sugar can help you figure out how your body reacts to certain food. By continuously monitoring change in blood sugar level, it will be easier for you to determine whether to make dietary adjustment or take medication. Therefore, try to measure your sugar level every day and make sure if your sugar level are always in accordance with the doctor recommendation. The third, diabetic patient must strictly adhere to the diet that is followed because food intake greatly affect blood sugar level directly. First, you need to avoid food with a high glycemic index, food high in fat and calories, and limit source of simple carbohydrates. Also, stay away from processed food and drink, especially those with instant processing such as fast food. This diabetic diet is usually high in sugar, so it must be reduced to prevent an increase in the blood sugar. Second, apply a regular diet with balanced nutrition. This method is the key to success is controlling blood sugar in diabetic patients. This means you still have to eat carbohydrate even though these foods produce sugar. A safe choice of carbohydrate for diabetes is complex carbohydrate because it takes longer to be broken down into glucose. So blood sugar level become more stable. Stop eating carbohydrate is not a wise decision at all. Diabetics still need carbohydrates as a source of energy. For diabetic patients, it is important to eat regularly according to a study in the journal Education and Health Promotion. Skipping meals for too long will actually cause blood sugar to drop and spike quickly. And last one, way to control your blood sugar level is to exercise regularly. Exercise can help the cell in your muscle take in more glucose and turn it into energy, there be lowering blood sugar. If done regularly in the long term, exercise can make the body's cell more responsive to the hormone insulin. There be preventing insulin resistance. The right exercise target for diabetes is at less than 150 minutes a week. Make sure to do it regularly. Avoid not exercising more than 2 days in a row. For those of you who are taking medicine that are rise of causing hypoglycemia, lowering blood sugar, make sure you check your blood sugar first immediately. Exercise can be down if blood sugar level are in the range of 100 to 250 milligram. If your blood sugar level is below 100 milligram, you should first consume snack contains 15 to 30 grams of carbohydrate, such as fruit juice, fruit, or biscuit. You should postpone exercise when your blood sugar level is above to 250 milligram if possible. Check the gluten level if your urine first, in addition to regular exercise. Try to stay active in your daily activity. Avoid to stay sedentary lifestyle, lazy and minimal physical movement, or wasting energy, watching TV, playing games on the device, or sitting too long in front of the computer. It's natural that you find it difficult to get used to living healthy lifestyle at first. Changing habits will not be as easy as turning the palm of the hand. The most important thing is not to give up immediately. Start little by little, setting a target. If successful, you can try to be more disciplined to follow other diabetes healthy wise. That's all for the explanation of my poster. I said something wrong, I'm sorry, and goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.